We had a strike. No, not a strike, a protest. So there was no strike. I don't know why we keep misinterpreting both. A protest is to be able to raise concerns about something. There was no shutdown. Banks worked. Other factors of production worked. But it was only labor members at their installations that were on the streets. What was this for? To press demands. Did they achieve something? I don't think they achieved anything. I think they just achieved empty promises and committees being set up by the Senate. And only time will tell.
More Rufai don't come again. It be like say Tinubu don't enter one chance again. Well, on top this promise we say Tinubu don't make now. I won't make Tinubu prove this guy Rufai wrong. And a lot of Nigeria don't they react. Say, more why say this Oga Rufai they always stay negative, especially when it comes to Tinubu matter. But Tinubu prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. Say you know they lie at all. Say every promise we be say you don't make for Nigeria, you go make sure say everything you implement them. You implement them. Now implementation problem Rufai get now. Tell Lam say you go implement them. Make we see this refineries by December. Say you they deliver everything they happen. Don't forget say Nigeria they hungry. They wait for December.
In the bid of placating them, they said there was a promise that Port Harcourt Refinery will work by December 2023. Oh, come kidding me again. In the words of Baba Jasko, oh jigby 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 jigby. This same Port Harcourt Refinery that Tinubu Silva, the Minister of Petroleum, said was going to be working by December 2022 is what President Tinubu has told us again, work by December 2023. What's going on here? What kind of country have we built? That is the cornerstone of the problem of government, lack of accountability. Just like they told us, they bought shares. Dangote Refinery is going to kick off by August. The first products are going to come out. Where is the product today? You see, it's not that people do not want to believe in government, but government gives the people less reasons every day to believe in them. At first, the government of the APC, when we started in 2015, said they were going to build up refineries, do turnaround maintenance. In over 8 years, that has not worked. That apart. Secondly, all the demands by labor, a lot of them were not met. I should probably think labor is just doing it to give the government the benefit of doubt so that they can sit on the table again. But is anything concrete going to come out? It remains to be seen. Let me put that caveat out there. But we can't keep doing this to ourselves. What is the rocket science in making refineries work? If not for corruption. And that's why when President Tinubu set up a special investigator to investigate the CBN, I think they should also do that to the NNPC. I think you should extend the Jimabaze's function mandate also to the NNPC. There are a lot of things that are going on there that they are not telling us. For us to build a country, we must build it with integrity. The reason why Nigerians find it difficult to believe government, because government has not given us the chance to believe them. It's just deadline promises here and there. And like I said, I support President Tinubu on his raft of measures to bring in palliatives. But if he doesn't get the implementation right, there will be problems. And vis-a-vis, we are talking about all of this. Then the president sends in 47 names, ministerial names. We are saying we want to cut cost of government. You are increasing the number of ministers. What is really going on here? We are saying something in one stead, we are negating it in another stead. The problem is a revenue problem. That's why we have debts, we don't have enough revenue. That's why we can't show up the defense even against our currency that is constantly being assaulted by global forces. And at the same time, we are increasing cost of governance. Ralph Waldo Emerson says something. He says, what you do speaks so loud I can't hear what you say. I rest my case, Ayo.
Ooh, if I don't come this morning again, I hope say President Tinubu will prove this guy wrong on this one. And as the promise say, the refineries go work, go start delivery. Say they go deliver by December. As the promise say they go do something like that. You know, say the same Mr. Tinubu here when Buhari they campaign then. Now they jump around say, almost 4 years of college. They talk say we go they collect is $100, 100 naira per student every month, and all those promises. And we never see anything. The only thing we Nigerian government know how to do now to promise. But then we are waiting for the implementation of all these things that the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have put in place. I mean, they're coming out with good stuff, but then, hey, how are we going to see it as Nigerians, as citizens? That is the key thing. Yeah, is it ever going to happen? And because of the track record, what we have seen in the past, I don't blame Rufai if Rufai come up to say that, hey, forget it, you will never see anything that these guys have talked about. It will not happen at all. They happen at all. As long as the promise is coming from the government of Nigeria, then we will never see it happen, because all they do is to promise us. They've been promising us for over 30 years, and we are still where we are now. And imagine we are trying to make sure that the country have enough money to circulate, for people to be able to enjoy their lives, and also for a lot of production, to at least for us to be productive in the country. But then when Ogago appoint minister, we have 41 ministers we get now. And the 41 minister, they will get PA, the spokesperson, everybody will go to get this, that. We waste money for this country. Is it that there's no money, or we are wasting money? And even when we borrow money, what do we do with the money? So it's just too much stuff going on. But the thing is, a question to you now, make you answer this question. We say, is Bola Ahmed Tinubu go prove this guy wrong? If you go prove Rufai wrong on this one, say, forget it. I promise you now, they change. My promise must land. My promise is my promise. I hold on to my word this time around. I go surprise you. I go surprise you, Rufai. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu will surprise this man called Rufai this time around, make we see, because we are waiting for what will happen. But don't forget, Bola Ahmed Tinubu say Nigeria they suffer. Say Nigeria are going through so much pain this time around. Nigeria cannot avoid to even go on cab anymore. They can't avoid to go on ordinary downfall. Now we are trekking. Nigerians are trekking everywhere now, and people when no fit trek, when no get money, they stay in their house. Everybody they hungry, food no day for some house now, and with the promise say, I don't understand. But then may God help us, may God help Nigeria, and may God help the people where we say they suffer now. No petrol, no food, no job. So waiting we can't get for that country. No security. But then with the pumping officials, with the pumping ministers, and the House of Assembly, the House of Rep, they no cut their expenses, they no cut their salaries, they no cut everything where we say all those nonsense benefits where we say then they get, they not cut it down. But then we talk to money no day. Well, may God help Nigeria, may God help us. Like I said, I'm waiting for Tinubu to prove this guy wrong, and everybody that is commenting say the guy did so negative. We're waiting for this government to prove them wrong, to prove some Nigerians that I say forget it. Now another live it is to prove them wrong. Thank you so much for watching. Please do share this video. Let it get to everyone. Again, my name is David. It's ready to come your way next time. God bless you.